One of my good friends on Spin and the movie site, my favorite movie site, and yeah, this is on the Connecticut shooting. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of parents that are kind of not gonna have a very good Christmas this year, and at first I thought it was somebody got laid off or fired or something from their job, and that kind of thing happens this time of year anyway. But that's a different matter there. But all the anti-gun people are gonna point fingers at this one and point fingers at all the other ones and say, okay, we need to get rid of them. Well, that's in a perfect world that sounds okay, and if you try to get rid of them, you would have to have the gun makers not make any guns at all. Good luck with that. So again, in a perfect world, you take all those away. There's going to be a demand. The bad guys will have the guns. Guns will be coming in, and whoever's making them, that's who's going to make the money. And those guns will come in, whether boat, plane, doesn't matter. They're going to come in. So you're not going to totally get rid of it. And but some might say, oh no, maybe we'll just have the farmers, with the long guns, shotguns. They can have them, and still the bad guys are going to have guns. And if you're going to make it so the regular Joe can't have a gun, and they get robbed or something by somebody who does have a gun, they're going to save themselves. I think we're going to need to protect ourselves. Well, now you turned an honest citizen into a criminal by trying to obtain a gun illegally. Oh my! And so this morning I checked the populations of 4 countries. Canada has 34 million. America, 10 times that amount of population. Now, given that what's been going on lately, it appears more stuff is going on there. It's because you can have 10 times the amount of population. Picture Canada with America's population. You got the same headache as they do. Like if you're thinking you have almost 312 million people, and you don't have problems like that. Yes, you do. You're living in a dream world if you think Canada would not have the same amount of headache. No, you're gonna have the same. And then I looked at Norway. It had almost 5 million. And you got Hong Kong, 7 million. Okay, Norway. See that guy? That guy had guns all over the place. And this is supposed to be a place that you're not supposed to have guns, right? Well, surprise. Every place has guns. Everybody. You're not gonna get rid of them. Sorry, it's just not the way. And so yeah, and okay. I was reading reports on the shooting the other day, and okay, this kid had his mom's guns. He had like four or five. Well, he obviously had easy access to them, meaning there wasn't a gun safe. Okay, I used to live in Michigan. Everybody I knew there had a gun safe. I don't know if it's because they had little kids around, but there's a lot of people in Michigan that have gun safes, and if you don't have a gun safe and you have gun, okay, like okay, this guy had issues with teachers and he had some kind of mental issues. Doesn't have to be this kind of thing. It could be something else. Could be, you know, if you have loose guns laying around and you don't have a gun safe. Somebody has dispute at school with another kid. They're gonna say, "Hey, I know where my parents' guns are. Well, I'll just go home and get it and go back to school and then fix it." Well, there's just two issues right there, and it could be 100 different issues. So you could, I mean, if you don't have a gun safe at home, you're gonna have problems. And I don't know. So yeah, you know, people are thinking you're gonna get rid of the gun problem. No, all you can do is minimize it. And there's a lot of people in Canada. They point towards America, thinking, okay, they're just gun happy. Everybody's gun happy. Well, there's no guns here in. Yes, there's. They're here. Oh yeah. I don't know. But what else? I don't know. It just all these families at Christmas. Oh, it's not going to be good, and they're going to need help too. But yeah, so for anybody who has guns at home, get a gun safe. If you can afford a gun, you can afford a gun safe. You know, you just minimized your risk of somebody taking your guns and going crazy. You just, I mean, 100%. You just eliminated gun safe. They're not getting in, and so they're not. You know, they're gonna have to get their. If they want to attack somebody some other way, well, you know. Yeah, and anyway, you don't even have to attack anybody with a gun anyway. You can do it with as I was reading, you could do it with household stuff at home, make it a bomb, or you can get a nice big ass truck and just drive it plow it into a bunch of people walking the street. You can take out lots. You can take out 12, 15 people easy. I mean, really run into like 100 miles an hour and run them over. Like if you want to do some damage, you're going to do it. You don't need a gun. And anyway, okay. Anyway, everybody on Spin and the movie site, stay safe and you rock.